Hey, hello everyone. Hope everyone is well today. I'm Paul Apolloni, and I'm going to coming to you with another trash to cash video for you guys. What I basically do is, since I've moved down to Florida last August, my wife and I live in a development, and I go around during Monday nights and then Tuesday mornings and just see what's out there in the trash. And there's quite a few things I've found. I've done several videos on this, and I'm going to show you one item. Did I make a killing on this item? No, I did not. And I'm going to tell you a little backstory on it. But first, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Thank you, each and every one of you. 1448 subscribers. Guys and gals mean the world to me. Thanks for hanging in there over the years. And check out all the all the other videos I've got. Yeah. But thank you so much. All right, so let me show you the item that I'm going to shrink this. You've seen my ugly mug big enough there. I'm going to show you the item I found. Like I said, I find almost anything and everything in the trash over here. I found refrigerator shelf units. I found um, just a bunch of stuff, vacuum cleaners and stuff like that. In fact, I picked up two vacuum cleaners just yesterday when I was driving around. I'm going to park those out. So here is an item. This is the if you don't know what this is the privacy shade that's on the back of SUVs and I guess I don't know what other kind of cars you got up, but you click it in and you pull it and then you click it back in, and it gives you the privacy for your back cargo area of your SUV. I saw this standing next to the trash can about three houses up. I just automatically went and grabbed it. I thought, great. I have sold these before in the past, where I did a lot of work with a few car dealerships when I was in Raleigh, which was very lucrative. And another going off on a side tangent here. If you're into consignment or just if you're a retail eBay seller, let's say, approach car dealerships, body shops, etc. A lot of times they have a lot of parts laying around that just never was returned to the manufacturer or the parts house, and they're stuck with them. So I just do a 50-50 split, and they're good. But back to this item here. So I grab this, but I'm like, there's no identification on it, like none, like no part number. I looked all over the place. I mean, I looked, all over here, there, flipped it over, looked over here. Whoop, couldn't find any identification. Pulled the thing all the way out. Looked all around here. No part number. So I went, what am I going to do? I'll use Google Lens, and I hope everybody is using Google Lens in their reselling business. Basically, it's an app for your phone. I'm pretty sure it's available on iPhones too. It looks similar to, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm trying here, guys. I'm sorry. It's, it's right there. It looks like a little lens right there. And you click on it, and it's going to bring up all your pictures and stuff. You got to set it up a little bit, on it. It brings up all my pictures for my phone. For example, here, I'll show you what I was doing. I was trying to I found this car, this little, gosh, I'm having trouble here. This little metal toy car was sitting up on in Florida, they have these areas up near the ceiling, like these shelves, people put stuff on them. Um, some people call them money shelves. You're like, why do you call it a money shelf? I said, because you spend money to put stuff up there and you never take it down again. But so I found this and I took a picture of it through Google Lens. It's not working really well, obviously. I'm sorry. And then it shows me eBay listings and stuff like that so I can get a reference on what it is. So I did this for that item there. and it brought me to a lot of part houses, and I thought, that's great. But then it took me to, I saw right away it was for a 2011, 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I went, great. Then it took me to a Chrysler, the Chrysler website, and it brought up the part number exactly. That is the part number. So I used that. I looked it up. I did other picture searches on it. So it did take me a little bit of time to list this item. My theory with listening, my theory was any item you're selling is it's time. You're going to spend time at the beginning, like I did with this. You're going to spend time during the process, or you're going to spend time at the end packing it, whatever. The beginning, what I'm doing here, going out thrifting, me going up, picking through, not garbage, but picking up stuff out of the trash, stuff like that, doing consignment, whatever you want to call it. And in the middle is answering questions and making changes and whatever. And at the end would be shipping and dealing with stuff like that. So I did find this. I did find the part number. Uh, how I do my listings. I make sure they're all eBay best practices. I try my best to use a white background. The jury is out on white backgrounds anymore. I'm not sure what's going on there. Now they're saying they don't need to be a white background. This is not a white background. This is on my garage floor. Look, it's clean. Well, kind of clean. Um, I took all kinds of pictures. The ends, making sure people can see that I wasn't beat up. One of these ends pushes in so you can get it to stick in. Halves, halves, halves. It was in pretty darn good shape. I even measured it to show people how long it was. So basically, it's going to fit the vehicle. And here's a bunch of other ones here. So let me show you what I did here. Item specifics are very, very, very important. I can't stress that enough. They play a key role in when you are searching on the left-hand side of eBay, like for different colors of items and part numbers and sizes and stuff. Only use the ones that pertain to your item. Do not fill out any that do not pertain to your item. Don't put NA or whatever, N/A. Just leave it blank. Real quick, so I got the color beige. I took the size 58, 56. Should have put inches. Cover area, try and fill a note. No warranty. Attach type clips. Unknown. Performance part, no. And there's a category. Okay, so that's the manufacturer's part number from the Chrysler or from the Jeep website. It's not vintage, it's Jeep. All these parts I pulled off of, once I got this part number, then I Googled this part number. I do love selling parts, but it's a lot of work sometimes. And I pulled all these other part numbers from uh, real good sites. Now, when I mean real good sites, I mean like kind of like sites I know, like parts houses and stuff like that, not some obscure website. Retractable ease installation, mat, and that is about it. I really didn't know what else to put in there, so woohoo, I sold it. Yay, you may think. $29.99 full price. Didn't even give me a best offer. Plus $24.99 shipping, which I'm looking right over here at my spreadsheet, so I can give you an exact amount. This is total before shipping, before fees was $54.98. After shipping and fees, I made $27.42, but there was a fiasco with shipping this. It was a long item. You saw it. It was 56 inches, correct? Let's make sure. 56 inches. Wow, that's a long item. Once it goes past 3 feet, it's going to cost you money to ship it. So I wrapped. Hang on a second. I'm sorry. So I wrapped these two ends with cardboard. I wrapped these two, this end and this end with cardboard and taped it to protect it. So it was basically, I didn't take a picture of the box. I had a had a big box. I opened it up and I just rolled this thing into the box. So it was basically um, kind of looked like a pie piece on, the end of the with that thing sticking in there. Taped it all up, and it was well over 60 inches. I was like, oh. So I measured it, and it was like 60 by 12 by 5, and it jumped the shipping way up. I was only charging $24.99 for shipping, and it was well into the $40. And I'm like, oh, no. I should have really measured this and done calculated shipping, but I did not. I did a guesstimate, kind of looked at the solds, and I figured I got it for free. So bad attitude on me, bad thinking, bad business thinking on my part. I'll make whatever I can make off of it. I got it for free. Well, your time is money. Yes. Um, so I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I got to shorten this up. So I slit the box, got this out of the box, took out the cardboard because it was taking up space on each end, and tucked the heck out of the ends to get it down to, sorry, my neck is itchy for some reason, 59 inches, right under 60 inches, which makes it a lot cheaper. And I got it out of here for $20.36. It went out, my memory, I got to keep looking over. I'm sorry. It went out FedEx, um, ground. Whew. So that was an exciting part of shipping. It happens to all of us, even people like me. I've got 20 plus years experience on eBay, and it just happens. Um, and this is something with eBay Motors. What is this, a video? Oh, this shows you the guaranteed fits thing. Okay. Um, but that is it. That's basically, I did okay. Well, I was hoping to make more money than 2036. So let's look at the time I spent. Oh, here's the time getting it. Get in my car. Oh, what's that over there? I drive up to it, grab it, throw it in the van. A minute, come home, research it. Probably 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes. Okay. Get all the information, list it, maybe another 10 minutes. Okay. Yay, I sold it. Pack it, maybe another. Yeah, I didn't make too much money on this. When you look at the time you spent on it, probably another 20 minutes to pack it, then maybe 15 minutes to pack it, then try and measure it. Uh-oh, I'm over. Unpack it, take the ends, the cardboard ends off, smooch the ends down. So I guess, I probably spent an hour and change on this for $20.36. Honestly, not that much money. I probably should have just do what I preach to others. Before you list, before you get something to resell or sell, always think, how am I going to ship this? What might it cost for me to ship this? Don't assume to look at other listings and go, well, they're only charging $24.99, so I wouldn't charge. Hey, I fell into the old trap too. But it's okay. It's gone. I made 20 some dollars. I think those times were correct. It felt like it took like much longer than that, but I'm sure it did not. So there is money out there in the trash. Like I said, I've got two vacuum cleaners. One is a Eureka that I pulled out last week. I pulled it from the trash. And I just got a Hoover self-propelled, an older model. Now, there's two ways I could have done this. They both say they're running. There was notes on them saying they run. I could clean them up and try and sell them on Marketplace or list it on eBay. To me, it's just not worth it. I think I'm going to part out whatever parts I can part out, tongue twister, and just see what I can sell it for. But that is about it. Thank you so much. Hopefully you've learned something from this. There is money out there in the trash. You don't always have to pay for inventory. There's a lot of free stuff out there, and I love getting free things, but remember, time is a factor too. Okay, thank you so much. Don't forget to check out everything down below. I've added some new things I found, some podcasts I've been on, and some videos I've been on, and some other miscellaneous things. And I also run I almost called it the Raleigh eBay Meetup Group. It's not called that anymore. It is called the Southwest Florida uh, Sellers, Southwest Florida eBay e-comm, mouthful, Sellers Meetup. We meet second Thursday of the month, but I'm taking a hiatus for the summer. For July and August, I'm canceling those 2 meetings. I got some stuff going on. Everything's good, but I got some maybe some minor family stuff going on. I don't want to get that all. I want to make sure that we're ready to go if we need to do something. But we're going to start back up in the fall, hopefully. Hopefully, it won't conflict with anything in September. But and check out everything else. If you have any questions, you want to learn how to sell on eBay, I've trained lots of people. It's classrooms, small groups, individuals. I sure miss doing that. COVID kind of wiped that out for me, and I never really regained my footing on doing that again. But I love teaching people how to sell on eBay. So just shoot me a message. There's that how to part out a dishwasher course that I'm almost giving away. It's about 2 hours long. The link is down there below. Just send me a message if you can't get at it. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys watching. You have a good day.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Steve with Rake and Profit. I'm here with Paul, and I just want to shoot a quick testimonial for him because he's been one of my good friends for over, 4 or 5 years now?
Yeah.
And if you're looking to learn about selling on eBay and you want to start a side hustle, or you just want to make some money flipping stuff on eBay, you're in great hands. Paul's been doing this for a long time. He's helped a ton of people, and I put my full faith and trust in him. So, Paul, I appreciate you.
You bet. Thank you so much.
You got it.